I'm Anandi Joshi. I'm from Mumbai, India. Marathi is my mother tongue, and I have learned Sanskrit for a few years. I did my graduation in Sanskrit.
Perfect. Thank you. So now you can go ahead.
Vanakkam, my name is Abhishek and I'm from Tamil Nadu, Chennai. And I'm quite interested in languages and I'm open-minded to any culture. And I learn many languages and I'm striving to be a polyglot. Yeah. Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. So now we're going to start off and we'll do a bunch of words. And then in the end, we do a sentence.
The first Sanskrit word is Vanam.
Vanam is
Vanam.
forest. Forest.
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Vanam is forest. Yes.
And how do you say it in Tamil?
Vanam. And we also say like kaadu. Kaadu is more like Tamil word.
So now we can do the first Tamil word.
The first Tamil word is Madhyanam.
Madhyanam. Is this Madhyanam or afternoon? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Madhyanam.
We don't have that dya, we say Madhyanam. Like we don't have the conjunctives like to join.
Yeah. In Sanskrit, it's Madhyana. Yeah. Second word is Santoshaha.
Santoshaha. It's Sandosham, which means happy. Like happy.
Okay.
In Tamil, we say happy. Or like
so that's true. That's correct. That's what it means in Tamil.
Yeah, Sando. Okay. In Sanskrit, Santoshaha is more of satisfaction.
Oh.
As the sound goes little different, also the meaning also has a little different aspect here. So Santoshaha is more of satisfaction, and for happiness it's Anandaha.
Yeah, your name. Like Anandi,
yes.
Right?
Yes. Anandi is happy. Yes.
The second Tamil word is Ragasiyam.
Ragasiyam. This is Rahasyam basically means secret.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, perfect.
The word is Nagaram.
Nagaram, it's city.
Yes.
City like.
Yes.
Third Tamil word is Varusham. Varusham.
Varusham. It's Varusham is a year.
Yes.
Yeah, Varsha. Yeah.
We say also Ande, like
in
Tamil, like true, like a pure Tamil word. It's Ande.
Okay. Ande.
Or we can also say the Varusham in the Tamil style like Varudam, not the Sha, Varudam.
Oh. Okay, Varudam.
Okay, interesting. But you use both of them, right? Like interchangeably?
Yeah, we use everything.
Okay.
In day-to-day life.
Karanam.
Karanam. It's reason.
Yes.
Reason.
Yes.
Exactly. Great job.
It's not much different. Everything is just the same. Like some sort of difference. Not much.
Yeah, I think this vocabulary. I mean, these names. I think it must be different in the pronouns and verbs probably.
Yeah.
But these names, maybe because of trade and everything, they must be
religion, exchange
common.
of religious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. The word is Sayangalam.
Sayangalam. Yeah. Sayankalam. Yeah. It's evening.
Yes.
Sayankalam.
Evening.
Yeah.
And we also say Malay for evening.
Oh,
Malay.
Acha.
Okay. And this Sayangalam, the word Sayangalam has we can separate the words. Sayum means to fall or to lean. Sayum means to fall or to lean, and Kalam is the time or the period.
Right.
So the time or the interval of period when the sun is falling is called Sayam Kalam. So we say Sayam Kalam.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
As a root word.
it is quite common that in Marathi, as Marathi is my mother tongue, here we have alphabets. The order of alphabets, like Wheeler sounds. Together they are like a set of them is together. Ka kha ga ga nga, cha cha ja jhana, ta ta da dhana. So what I see here is which is probably ka in Sanskrit becomes the third, as in ga in Tamil. I see here it
Yes.
as in
We have the
phonetically
only one ka.
very
As
similar.
you have, you have four ka. Ka, ka, ga,
Yeah.
ga, right?
Yeah,
We have
yeah.
only ka. We use it for the 4 types. The same one.
Yeah. Even we did Madhyanam and Madhyanam, it's like the becomes the, the typical, I mean, it still follows some rule there. And that's why
Yes.
it becomes easier for us to guess the word.
Right.
okay. That's
We
very
don't
cool.
pronounce it as it is, so that we pronounce the way the original speakers of Sanskrit use it. If we say it in Tamil, it's Madhyanam. We can't say like Madhyanam, so we say Madhyanam. The same
Right.
word, but we have the different pronunciation as the
Right,
original
right.
speakers or the others do.
So now we're going to do one more word each, and then we do
Yes.
the sentence. So you can go
Sure.
ahead with the fifth Sanskrit word.
The fifth word is Shighram.
Shigram.
Shighram.
Shigram.
It's a gha. Shighram.
Gha. Shigram. Right.
Yes.
I get 2 words like Sigaram means the peak.
The
Sigaram means peak, a mount peak.
okay.
No, what's the
Or
other
else Sikram means fast or quick.
Yes. It's
That's
fast
right.
or quick or instant. And as you said,
Jaldi.
or Shighra Kavi means who's very spontaneous, basically. Who can like
Spontaneous poet.
Spontaneous poet.
Kavi is also
Shighra
here.
Kavi.
Kavitai.
Yeah.
Kavi here means poet in Tamil.
Yeah. It's kavyam in Sanskrit. And as you said, peak, it's also a close word to Shighram. It's Shikharam.
Shikaram.
Yeah, it's Shikhar or Shekhar is called as. And I mean, in Marathi, we call it Shikhar. In Sanskrit, we see Shekhar or Shikhar. That means peak, as you said.
Now we'll do the final Tamil word before the sentences.
Okay. 5th word is Kadai.
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 Ka or kha?
Kadai.
Kadai. Katha. Is that katha or I mean, which means story?
That's correct.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very nice. So the words went really well. I mean, thanks for the explanations as well. That was really cool. Now the sentence might be a little bit of a challenge, but we'll just give it a shot and then see if you can pick out the word from the sentence, and then if you can figure out the whole sentence.
It is Saha Ratro Gachati.
Saha Ratra Gachati.
Yes.
Now, Ratri is night.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Saha means he. He goes in the night. Saha means he. Gachati means he goes. Ratru is Ratri. Ratri, night. Yes.
So you say Ratra.
Yeah. So the original word is Ratrin.
Ratri.
And like the singular is Ratri.
We have just one word, Ratri.
Yeah, Ratri.
Like the pronoun or.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So Now we'll do the final sentence in Tamil.
So the sentence is ஒரு வார்த்தை சொல்லு.
Vartai, I guess Varta is like news in Sanskrit. So is that news Varta or
Like it can be for your, but we use it for the word. Vartai means word.
oh, Vartai means word.
Yeah. Here it's Vartai means word, but for news we say Saidi.
Saidi. Okay.
Saidi.
Okay.
Yes.
So what was the
ஒரு
first
வார்த்தை
sentence?
சொல்லு. ஒரு வார்த்தை சொல்லு. Which means ஒரு means one. ஒரு வார்த்தை. Vartai means word. Solla means to tell.
Yeah, actually,
Tell a word.
yeah. Because Varta Lap is a very famous word in Sanskrit and all the languages which are related to Sanskrit, Marathi. Varta Lap means like like having a conversation.
Yeah.
So like it's give and take of words. So I missed it here that Varta should be words. What I feel is if like Sanskrit and Tamil, this can be a very good bridge, which can
Yes,
connect
true.
North India and South India. Because Sanskrit and Tamil have so many common words here.
Yes.
And you can probably, I think, if I'm not wrong, a lot of other South Indian languages also have, I guess, pretty similar words like
Yes.
Tamil has. So it can be a great bridge, for all the Indians.
Like for other languages like Malayalam, Kannada, and Telugu, they are more Sanskritized and they have many Sanskrit word in them. And
Okay.
It would be so good if we can communicate. Like
Yeah.
we can create a bridge
Because-
between us. Like
Yes, because learning Sanskrit helped me a lot understanding almost all the North Indian languages. So Sanskrit is kind of base of all the North Indian languages. So Sanskrit.
Actually, it would be very interesting because a lot of people who watch the videos, a lot of our audience, many of our viewers are, I mean, they're not from the Indian subcontinent,
Yeah.
they're not in the area, and maybe not familiar with the difference between the languages from the north to the south. So it would be good if you can just give a brief kind of little bit of information about that.
About the languages in
Sure.
India.
yeah,
Exactly.
Okay, so I'll just tell our viewers that India has a lot of diversity in everything. So all our states have their different languages. So every state has its own language, and I'm not even counting the dialects here. Okay, so
Yeah,
even
that's
languages are like more than 20, 25. So all the North Indian languages, North Indian regions, people know Hindi like is main language of in India, like north side
communication.
of the region. Yeah. So Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi, Bengali, all these languages are I mean that their base is Sanskrit. So if you understand Sanskrit, you automatically understand all these languages. And also as like after this video, I'm sure that there are so many connections to Tamil and other South languages also, that Sanskrit can totally connect to all the languages. In fact, being a Sanskrit student, I would also tell them that there are so many uh, common things in Sanskrit and German, Sanskrit and Greek. So that
Absolutely.
must be the being an
Indo-European,
Indian language.
right?
Sorry.
Indo-European languages.
Yeah,
they have the
Indo-European
connections.
group. Yes. So I'm sure that Sanskrit, knowing Sanskrit, will connect actually the
Absolutely.
globe.
I mean, there are a lot of cognates between Persian and Sanskrit. Like
Yeah,
Yes.
there's so many words.
Indo-Iranian.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Yes.
So yeah, and I think like thank you for that information because like I said, we have the people who watch these videos are from all over the world, right? And
Yes.
some people are not really familiar with the diversity that exists
Right,
within India
right.
from the north to the south,
Yes.
right? So
Now I want to say is that India is very diverse, and it's like Europe. You can jump from one country to another and you see different languages, different cultures. They might be the same race, right? But they have different cultures in them too. Like in India, each state is like a country. It's like a region with its own language, its own culture, its own diversity, and its own people, its own ethnicity also. We all join together as Indians, as one, but we also have our true identity in us, and that's what joins us. And there are four main languages in South India, that is Tamil, Malayalam, Telugu, and Kannada. And these four languages are the base to connect the four South Indian regions. And we also have Tulu, Beari, Konkani, I think so, Konkani, Kodagu, and many other languages like Gondi from South Central, and many languages. And there are many dialects in within them, like the Tirunelveli Tamil, Kanyakumari Tamil, Coimbatore Tamil, Chennai Tamil. There are many Tamil and many dialects, and Irula Tamil, like many dialects are there, but still we are Tamil, but still we are Indians, and we connect through our love. Yes, that's right.
that's
I have to say.
wonderful. And
Language is like a river, you know, it just keeps
Yes, it
flowing
flows.
and it keeps connecting all of us. And not just uh, like we being Indians, you know, just not just only with about, it's not only about our country, but I'm sure the connecting countries and also uh, countries like Iran, you know, a little far, and then
Yeah,
Europe. it's
for
it's
sure,
like a river, you know, who has no discrimination, you know, whether it's what country it flows
exactly,
from. So it
exactly,
just, yeah, it enriches everything wherever it goes. So
exactly.
yeah,
I,
language is
I
like that.
I completely agree with you. And as you know, that is really the theme and the goal behind all of our videos, really, to connect people through language, right? Because it's
Yes.
one of the most basic things that we all use. And what better way to connect with people from different backgrounds than through language?
Bahadur, I want to thank you that you're doing a great job, like connecting people through their emotions and languages.
Yes.
It's
Thank
very
you.
touching that we are getting connected. Like if we don't know the people from the other side, but through your videos, we are getting connected to them. And it's quite like a happy feeling to know that we are also same. We are also like a different form of them and
Yes,
not
it
very
brings,
different.
yeah, it brings
Thank you.
so much love for the other culture, and it uh, I mean, we feel so much of interest towards other cultures, other people, and that's, I think, what's most important right now.
True.
That's wonderful. Uh, thank you so much. Like it means a lot to hear that. And like I said, you know, my goal is to connect people from different backgrounds and not just through like the participants within the video, but also people who watch them, right? Like a lot of different
Mhm.
people who watch these videos. So
Yeah.
it's really wonderful. I really appreciate that. And I want to thank you again. We covered a lot of really interesting and
Yeah,
useful information.
Yeah.
it's our
Enjoy.
pleasure, and thank you for having
Yes.
us.
My pleasure.
Enjoy
Thank you.
this video, and you're doing a great job. Thank you for joining us here,
Yeah.
and it's our
Thank you so
pleasure.
much. Thank you.
Have
Like
to
I'm
sleep,
gonna
right?
say like have a good day, but like it's night for me, right?
Okay,
So
good night for you.
yes,
Have a
good
good
night for
sleep.
me, and have a great day, and we'll be
Yes,
in touch. So we'll talk soon.
Yes, yes, yes.
true.
Hope to see you very soon again. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, we will. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Thank you.
Bye
Thank
Take
you.
bye.
care. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.